This place is crawling with guards. There's no way out for us.
All right then, traveler. Today is Niagarbaha Day, so I still have many responsibilities to attend to. There is little time for idle chit-chat before... You seem to know... If that is so, then you should be praising our great work, rather than use...
Trivial.
Then tell me, what do the Fatui want from me? Those are all completely worthless. Benefits, divine power, creating a god. Yes, we are you. If humanity cannot attain omniscience and omnipotence, then we shall create a god to reveal them. This is the pinnacle of human wisdom. We shall regain a god's guidance at long last. No longer will we flounder in the interminable void of consciousness and knowledge. Even Ermin's soul will be freed from its plight. For our nation of scholars, this is the ultimate aspiration. No cost is too great to realize. You will never understand the rapture of having a god be born within your very hands. With your degree of knowledge, you cannot even comprehend. Gods exist on a plane that far eclipses you. Care for the people, fend off sandstorms, fabricate silly... We are a people favored by Greater Lord Rukadevata. Though I may have personally not. The ascension of the Lesser Lord has brought nothing but bewilderment to the sky. With that in mind, it is better to keep her eye...
What a pathetic justification. Do you really think...
As per your judgment, Grand Sage, they are indeed... Not only are they acting against the Academia, but their idea...
I'll hate them?
Anyway, I've brought them to the Academia as... Oh, that reminds me. Here's the... It's a summary of my time spent with the Traveler. An array of...
I'll hate them? So we finally started to trust you!
Excellent. Detailed as it is Niagarbaha Day.
We'll be monitored.
With the Akasha's calculation prowess, all of your actions will be predicted. To put it into words you can understand, wherever you go, you will be walking under an invisible leash. This is Sumeru's greatest penalty for dishonest persons. Are you not familiar with the concept that great responsibility... In any case, you are Sumeru's most concerning external variable, locking you down...
You're despicable!
Despicable? Perhaps from your perspective, your ploy was to sacrifice...
Lord Azar, I know what you're trying to say, but I've been...
Must I delineate your entire... First off, I received an eyewitness report that you were spotted with the Traveler. Judging by the time, you all likely encountered the...
Me?
The Academia had not received correspondence from its scribe for a prolonged time. With their instigation, what was the probability...
Regardless, that's only a guess. The facts are that...
Indeed, your boldness deserves... If I'm correct, you have a contingency plan to sneak into the Academia on Niagarbaha Day. Should your intentions be discovered, Alhaitham will turn traitor and sack... As for Sino, according to the Akasha's calculations...
You'll see me as a traitor, even if you impugn me.
You misunderstand. Losing our scribe... However, under the current
You said that I betrayed the Academia, but you, Azar...
So flight is...
Azar...
Well, what do we have here? So you stole that divine knowledge capsule?
Traitor! You traitor!
Even the most rational scholar will yearn for the power of a god in a moment of desperation. Aren't you doing the exact same thing as me, Alhaitham? Unfortunately for you, no god will lend you their power.
Azar!
He has gone completely insane. Take him to the Matra and exile him to Aru village. Then find someone to take these two to the confinement room. I'll deal with them later.
Grand Sage, we've finished all required preparations for Nyagarbha Day. We may begin to enter the capsules now.
Excellent. You may begin.
Don't lock us up! Let us out! Oh, yeah. Paimon got a bit carried away there. How was Paimon acting just now? Great, huh? Everything's going according to plan so far. We made it into confinement, and Alhaitham's probably done with his part too. We even managed to trick Grand Sage Azar. What are we doing next? Paimon has trouble remembering things when she's worked up. Right. Paimon thinks it...
Apart from that, we still have yet another goal in the first stage of our operation, which...
What? Why do we want to get her...
She's always been the person the sages are most afraid of, as well as the greatest obstacle to the success. Once the traveler is imprisoned, the sages will likely think that everything is under control, and with their guard down, the next phase of our
I can already see the pompous looks on their face.
Oh, that's a super tricky plan. But Paimon still thinks it's not...
That isn't the only reason, of course. She has according to the Academia scholars in Ramon's custody, Lesser Lord Kusanali has sealed off her consciousness. That way, they can't pry any more information from her. Even if we break into the sanctuary of Surasthana, it will take time to awaken Lesser Lord.
So our job is to wake up Nahida!
The confinement room is inside the Academia, close to the sanctuary of Surasthana. I'll work with Ramon's scholars to make some modifications to your Akasha terminal. Once you're in, get us. However, as for whether
Oh, no wonder you've been wearing your Akasha terminal today. Paimon thought they'd take our Akasha terminals when they locked us up in here. Were they being careless? Alright, so what now? Sounds easy enough. We can finally talk with Nick. Huh? Is this the right spot? Are you getting anything? Please work.
Nahida! Hey, Nahida!
When did it first start? Oh, right. I want to become a worthy Archon. So I've kept studying. Kept listening to my people and their heart. Kept looking for a way to save Ermi. So I can catch up. Catch up to Greater Lord Rukkhadevata. But I'm stuck in the sanctuary of Surasthana. The sages are creating a god, and I'm forced to lock my conscience.
Nahida! Nahida!
It's so quiet here. Now that I think of it, I don't think I've ever actually... Do Archons have them? Should Archons have them? Have I been? Am I really not needed? How do I? It's so quiet here.
Since you're the god of wisdom, you've known the answers to all these questions since the very beginning.
Who are you? Whose voice is that? It sounds familiar. You're right, though. I won't...
Nahida! Nahida?
Did you wake me up? Thank you.
We're here to rescue you. Are you alright?
I'm fine. It's just... when I think of everything that's happened to me, I feel really angry now.
You should have been angry ages ago.
Huh? Oh, you're back! How's everything? That's wonderful news! When you went to wake up Nahida, Paimon was listening for... You were out for a long time. There are fewer and fewer scholars going about now. You think everyone's done with their Yep, so that means our next...
I've never seen a performance like this. This is incredible.
Yeah, but I heard that public performances like these have been banned. I can't believe she's doing this here.
Grand Sage, there's some commotion outside.
How uninteresting. Issue the new Prohibition Act from the Akasha to the guards. They'll know what to do.
Do you think we should, stop her?
Let's just watch for a little bit longer.
Did you hear that? It sounds like a lot of guards just ran. Does this mean the plan has moved on to the next stage? Yep. Come to think of it, when did Alhaitham replace the knowledge capsule that was about to be entered into... Oh, so that's when he did it! Paimon was too nervous to notice. Speaking of, didn't Alhaitham also yoink the divine knowledge... It's a time-tested trick of his. Why are we complimenting him? Yeah, he's smart. Let's review our plan for this. Paimon remembers that Nilou's task was supposed to go a bit like this.
Now that Lesser Lord Kusanali's consciousness has been forcefully sealed, the core figures of with the Doctor's technological support,
How despicable of them to rely on such a person.
But this is also our I was originally asked to draft the knowledge capsule for the artistic performance. It should be on the Grand Sage's desk right now, and will be entered into the Akasha during the next Nyagarbha Day.
Are they really going to stop all artistic?
I'll make an identical knowledge capsule, but this time, I'll smuggle some misleading information into it. We only need to find an opportunity to switch the capsules. Once it's been entered into, the sages would definitely use that opportunity to announce the ban. And so...
Sure sounds complicated, but that's pretty clever. I just have one question. Even if we manage to get the misleading info out to the guard...
People who are used to relying on the Akasha become less inquisitive, and their ability to distinguish truth from misinformation is...
The Akasha will turn humans into machines.
Yikes. Good thing I didn't wear it for long when I was working in Sumeru City. At first, I thought it was a good thing too. By the way, this plan still requires a performer, right?
Do you have someone in mind?
Nilu of Zubair Theater. I know her really well. We can trust her. I'm kinda hesitant to ask her to participate in a dangerous plan like...
All right. After the guards and the academia are gone...
Then it'll be time for...
This is odd. The academia has quieted down after the conclusion of... Where are the guards? Why have I...
Grand Sage, how may I be of assistance?
I called for the guards. Why did you come?
My apologies. Right now, all
Arrest? I have an
arrest Lesser Lord Kusanali.
Lesser Lord Kusanali?
Yes. Right now, everyone is in a panic, and many are saying...
What happened? Lesser Lord Kusanali somehow escaped? That's impossible. The academia is heavily guarded today, and any order to release Lesser Lord... What manner of trickery did they employ? Disappear? Wait. How was the arrest order distributed to the guards?
It was issued by the Akasha earlier today. Only you have the authority to send messages like that, so...
Let me check. Lesser Lord the Akasha indeed contains this. How did they bypass my permit? Was it the report about the traveler? No. I specifically checked that knowledge capsule. Well, even if I figure it out now. Have you been to the sanctuary of Surasthana?
Confirm. It may be a bit offensive to say this, but how can the information in the Akasha be inaccurate? If we have to confirm the information and knowledge from the... Then how is that any different from us learning that information ourselves?
In the beginning, it was I who asked you to believe in the Akasha,
No, Grand Sage. Yes, Grand Sage.
Lesser Lord Kusanali has escaped from the sanctuary of Surasthana. Go to the city and... How can that be? Stop thinking about it. Stop. It must be a trick of theirs. As long as I personally can... Ah! Impossible. That's impossible. There must be something wrong. She really appeared again? What is the meaning of it?
What a comical sight, Azar.
Ah!
Once the Akasha has put certain thoughts into your head, even the Grand Sage can no longer see what's right in front of him. You all can only see the world in your mind. The one... And precisely because of this, she has been a wise and worthy Archon.
Sino. Have you been waiting for a... The Akasha predicted that you would return to the academia to confront me.
No, you were blinded. Your faults stem from your reliance.
I truly did not expect a proud person like you.
People change, Azar. Admit it. The Akasha can't predict my actions any...
Then tell me.
You want to buy time? This is the sanctuary of Surasthana. Under your own regulation. As for the investigation, I've at least confirmed that you are guilty of
So what? Did you do all of this so I would plead guilty?
No. I want you to plead guilty in front of the Archon. You once said that I had no standing to judge you. So now, how about judgment in the name of a god?
How long do we have to wait? Paimon hasn't heard any sounds outside for a while. Yeah, but aren't you... thinking about it. At least when Paimon thinks of Nahida being imprisoned...
Here comes your savior.
Dia! Paimon just knew you would come to rescue us!
You two really owe me some big thanks.
Thanks a lot. Need Paimon to rub your shoulders?
No, that's,
What are you afraid of?
now isn't the time to talk about being things in the city and on Sino's side are both going well. The Corps of 30 is in charge of the city's defense. As long as it doesn't break...
That's probably...
The Grand Sage is in his custody. Even I know how terrible it is to fall into Sino's hands. Sino forced him to release Lesser Lord Kusanagi. So, hurry to the sanctuary. We should have already rescued our Archon. Honestly, I didn't expect our ragtag bunch to do this well. Alright, you two better go. I still have to clean up some messes in the city. See you around.
Should I say, it's nice to meet you? This is the first time we've met in real life. Before, we've only met in dreams, consciousness, or when I was in someone else's body. Thank you so much for coming to rescue me, but I also need to apologize. During this time, I did some self-reflection. My sense of inferiority and yielding to the academia led to all of this. Exactly! We're here because you're a good Archon and one of our... Thanks. Amazing. So this is how it feels to walk out of that... It's like I just had an endlessly long dream. My concept of self has become... But now doesn't seem to be the time to indulge... This is really embarrassing. You all just rescued and it's okay. With you here, there's one more What is it? For all the things the academia did to me, and for all the folly it committed in the name of wisdom. Ah! Wow! That's the spirit! I understand now. To be a better... If you haven't even figured out how to be a caterpillar, how can you be a... Yes, true. That we need to hurry and prevent the birth of that. I need to make some preparations. Since I'm now free, I can establish a... First things first. I need to After that, I'll make some adjustments and revoke the sage's permissions. After all, the academia betrayed. This might take some time. If we don't stop the God creation plan in time... How's it going, Nahida? I'm done with the parts that needed my involvement. Although it's my first time working with the Akasha like this, its internal structure and operation procedures are easy for me to understand. Oh, also, this is for you. Huh? What's this little float? It's a small device I put together just now. You may not need it right now, but it should be helpful. Wait! This thing has the same characteristics as... We're both small things that float! Oh, all the things that make Paimon special got copied! When Paimon appears with the Traveler from now on, people won't... It's alright, Paimon. It's only a flying device, but you're the Traveler's You're so good at I was simply telling... Nahida, you're a natural at this! What you just said made... By the way... Even though I'm the Archon and in control of myself again, you may have heard that an Archon's power is derived from their people's faith. If we get into a situation where combat is our only option, I'll have to count on you and I'm glad I can... So the God of Wisdom isn't good at fighting? I've located where the false god is.